Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
And we just sold our house and we are traveling across the country with our 2 kids.
Hi, my name's Goose and this is Maverick and Apollo. Come join us.
Not gonna lie guys, after about 2 weeks of not towing, it's a little intimidating to get behind the wheel of this beast again. The trailer, I don't know, I know nothing has changed. I got my tire pressure, I checked everything, everything's up and locked. We went through our checklist of everything. It's a little weird after not towing for about 2 weeks to start towing again, and I'm about to jump on the freeway and drive for 5 hours. So fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly for our first trip in a while.
Good morning. So last night was rough. That's a good way to put it.
Goose, do you want to tell them what happened last night, or do you want us to talk about it?
What do you mean?
What happened with you last night? Do you remember?
I puked and kind of stuff it did not feel good.
Yeah. She puked twice. I don't know if it was
Thrice.
3 times? No, I think it was just twice. I don't know if it was just anxiety about us leaving and she kind of takes after Ashley as far as that goes, or if it was just something she ate. I'm thinking was probably just like a little bit of anxiety and stress and everything about situations changing. But yeah, that was a long night.
And then on top of that, Maverick has been teething for the past like 2 or 3 days. So that's tough because she not only is grumpy, but then she has a fever and she just didn't want to do anything. So we just hung out at Christie's. Thank you, Christy, for holding my baby while my other daughter was puking at your house.
Officially made it to the Grand Canyon, well, the RV park at the Grand Canyon. I cannot tell you how excited I am. This was probably in my top 5 places to go, because I mean, if anybody ever asks you, where are you gonna go to travel and see the national parks in the US? The first thing you're gonna think of is the Grand Canyon. So I'm so excited we're here, pull through spots, theoretically full hookup. So not only are we here in this remote, crazy destination, but we have like all the comforts of home. Anyways, it is currently 29 degrees. So I'm gonna quickly set up and unpack so we can get inside because it is freezing. So that's what happens when the temperature gets down to about 14 degrees in the middle of the night. We let the trickle going in the line so that way hopefully it wouldn't freeze over, but apparently it got cold enough that didn't help. So that's what happened to our water filter right there. Completely cracked open. So I guess we're not gonna have any filtered water. Oh, check that out, you guys. So after a few minutes of blow drying, I got it soft enough to unscrew, but I am very nervous because the icicle goes all the way into our interior piping. I'm really hoping that nothing burst or broke last night, because that would stink. So fingers crossed, all we have to replace is this thing, our water filter, because it was due to be replaced anyway. I don't want to have to do anything on the inside of this guy, because that could get expensive. Despite how freezing cold it is, we have made it to the Grand Canyon. We're here at the RV Village, or Trailer Village, I believe it is. It's actually inside the National Park, the Grand Canyon Park, and I think we are a few minutes walk from the Grand Canyon. So as soon as we get dressed and ready and it warms up a little bit, we're gonna go and see the Grand Canyon for the very first time. I am excited. This was like bucket list category. I think I was telling you guys last night. I am super stoked about this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, we have been driving for maybe 5 minutes from the campground. We're headed out towards the Desert View side on the South Ridge here. And check this out. We are 6 to 8 feet from the edge, parked in our car. There's the car. There's the massive Grand Canyon. Holy.
$10 says that Maverick could stand up and hold on to the edge. Like that is
how,
that's how
yeah.
short that is. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do that, but
that's a little divider wall right there. That's what she's talking about. That little divider wall is probably 1.5 feet tall. So you could trip and fall down the Grand Canyon. What do you think? Isn't that great? You wanna go out and look at it with me?
Remember the rules, hands please, okay?
All right, let's go take a better look. You can get closer than that, it's fine. You can come up and touch it, because look, there is a ledge right there, so if you rolled over, you would be safe. So you wouldn't completely die if you rolled off the edge there, although over here, maybe you would. Soaring with the updraft, so cool. I know we've only been here for like a minute, but first impressions, looking out, seeing all the different shades of red, just the massive drop-offs. You can't even see the river down at the basin. What are your thoughts?
It's crazy.
Crazy good? Crazy scary?
Amazing.
Impressive?
A little scary, like with children, I'm not handling it well. But
like I said earlier, it is freezing, literally. It's, I think, just broke above freezing. I think we're like 34 degrees right now. So Maverick is actually still hanging out in the truck right now. I think Goose is a little afraid of heights. This is crazy, you guys. So incredible. Are you scared? I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say. It's like, it's impressive. It's crazy. It gives us so much more perspective when you can look over the edge and see the giant trees down there. They're probably like 50 feet tall, if not bigger, and they look like toothpicks down there at the bottom. Like there's just so much little detail. You can't even see the river down at the basin. Where is it? Right down there. Somewhere down there is the river, which you can't even see. So impressive. Okay, this is just the first outlook. This is just the first viewpoint. So this road apparently goes down to the very end where it's called Desert View, and there's a large tower down there that you can supposedly climb up, and it's got like a 360 view, but it's 26 miles down the road. So I don't know if we're gonna go that far, but I'm gonna try to because I've heard it's incredible. So they just saw that picture. What did you think going out there on that cliff? Was that crazy?
Cool.
Cool? Literally cool. It's freezing. I bet you in the shade, it's well below freezing right now. Because even in the sun, it was like 34 degrees. This trail is crazy. This trail right here, I think it was Grand Viewpoint, was originally made. This was like the tourist destination to come. This was like where the first little log cabin was erected. And so everybody that came to see the Grand Canyon, this is where they came to go, because it had like the best trail supposedly. But then when the railroad was built, I forget when it was, I think 19 something, people basically stopped coming here because it was way more difficult to get here via stagecoach than take the railroad to the other side of the canyon. So the hotel that was built here, which was more of a log cabin, just kind of fell apart and disappeared. Oh, it's cold. Okay, go ahead. By the way, if I sound super out of breath, it's because I didn't realize how high elevation this is. Most of the top of the Grand Canyon's at about 7,000 feet, which is really high. Like, to give you a comparison, Government Camp on Mount Hood, which we drove by dozens of times in the vlog, where you have to chain up a lot, is only 4,000, 4,500. So we're almost double that. So because we're so high, the air is much thinner and I get out of breath. That's my excuse. It's not that I'm fat and out of shape, it's just that we're at such a high elevation. So this is what I'm talking about. They originally came here for mining back in 1898, but quickly realized there wasn't a whole lot to mine, so they turned to tourism. So when was it? It was 1893 when they built the first little Grand View Hotel, which was like a little log cabin. Check this out, super cool. Did you get a good picture?
She is like obsessed with picture taking.
All right, little photographer, you ready to take our picture?
Okay, here we go.
Say cheese. Did it look good? Did you guys like that one?
Oh, we're supposed to do this. All right.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, guys, this is called Duck in a Rock. I don't see it.
Do you see the duck?
No.
No, you don't really see it. Do you guys see the duck? I kind of see the duck. Apparently, that's what the early explorers who found this place referred to this as. And I can kind of see it from this angle more so. It looks like a duck sitting on top of a rock on top of a mountain. Is it a little cold out here?
Yeah.
And we forgot our jacket, huh? Okay, let's go. So that tower way over there on that far cliffside is where we're headed next. That's the Desert View Tower, where you supposedly have like a epic 360 view. So that just gives you a rough idea of how far we have to travel to get to the far side of the canyon. And we've already gone like halfway. It's insane. How you doing, Maverick? You're probably the warmest one of everybody. So we just got to the final destination. At the very end is this Watchtower at Desert View, where supposedly, I don't know if you can go up it anymore, but you used to be able to. And this is the goal that we've been driving towards basically all day. So all this has been building up to this, but poor Maverick fell asleep in the car, so she is exhausted. But we got her out. That way she's, because we feel bad because she keeps getting left in the car when we go out and take pictures. I think we have maybe one group picture with Maverick in it. Everything else is just me and Goose, Ashley and Goose, or maybe the three of us. but never all 4 of us. We'll have to get a picture of all 4 of us out here. There it is, you see it in the distance? It's like you're going into Rapunzel or Cinderella's castle. Oh, and it goes up even higher. That is crazy. This is crazy. It just keeps going up and up and up. This is awesome, and I've heard it's got an amazing view up there. And it's quite echoey. All right, keep going. We got another flight. This is insane.
So we are at the very tippy top of the tower. It is super cool. Look at that down. It's really cool, but it's really cool because the down way, you would get injured if you fall down there.
And that's what makes it cool, if you can get hurt.
No, it's not really cool if you get hurt, but look at that way down.
Scary. All right, let's head back down, you guys. So this entire drive, I've been looking for animals because we looked at a pamphlet saying, oh, there's elk or moose, and then there's supposed to be foxes. Oh, I think it's the same people I turned around. There's supposed to be mountain lions and different things. I haven't seen a single animal, and then we're almost home, and bam, we just see a little herd of elk. What are they? Elk. Let me know down below. I can't remember if they're elk or moose. Moose? Meese? I don't remember. I want to say a huge thank you to all of our brand new Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. And if you like the Grand Canyon video, be sure to come back tomorrow because what are we doing, babe?
Exploring. Creature adventuring.
We went east today, and tomorrow we are headed west to go explore the other side of the Grand Canyon. Super excited.
We went west and now we're headed east.
Nope.
I'm directionally challenged.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, stay positive. Life is an adventure. So get out there
and make some memories.